hear the background music on Monster Legends? Because when I was hearing it out, I couldn't hear it. Let me refresh this to make sure it's working. Okay, yeah. The live stream is working. But is there sound? Can you guys message below in the comment that you can hear me? I'm making sure the audio is fine. I changed a few settings around, so I don't know if that affected the audio. But I'm just gonna assume until I see some comments, I'm gonna assume you guys can hear me fine. And like I said, this live stream is gonna be about Survival Dungeon. Survival Dungeon just got released today, so obviously I haven't done it, and this will be the first time I actually do it. So I actually want your guys' input. What monsters do you think I should use? The only monster I could think of was to run General Ingvar, just because he can heal life and stamina, at the same time remove negative effects. At the same time, mine has a stun skill and blinding wings, so I thought he'd come in handy. But I'm just curious, who do you guys think I should use? So let me see. Okay, awesome. You guys can hear me perfectly. And what about the other Monster Legends audio in the background? Can you guys hear that by any chance? But anyways, here I am, Survival Dungeon. There's my mouse. I'm actually gonna go back. Oh, whoops. What is this? Is this Survival Dungeon? Wow, that's tight. Whoa, you get a lot of monster cells. And for Pandalfio too, so it'll be easy to rank them up. 11 gems, 20, 35, and then 5 Elementium. That is crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go back. What's it called? Beware, inside the dungeons, whenever your monsters will not recover life and stamina between battles. So it's just non-stop. I'm assuming that if you lose, you restart at the end, right? I don't know. I know nothing, so I'm just gonna go in blind the first time. So if you guys know anything, please don't tell me, because I just want like a first attempt not knowing anything. But I just want to know, who do you guys think I should use? Let me check. Actually, I guess I'll just go there and I'll scroll through some of my monsters, and then you guys can decide for me. How do I change my team? I want to change my team. Wait, can I change my team? I'm assuming I can change my team, right? Press enter. Do you press fight then change your team? I'm clearly a noob. Wait, my team is Barbatos, Lux, and why was it a random team over there? So I am thinking the best monsters to use would clearly be Frostbite, because Frostbite is the king of recovering stamina and immobilizing for the whole team. After Frostbite, I would want a good attacker. Oh, I'm tempted to use my attacker Thetis. I'm gonna try out Blob, because he's also the king of draining stamina. At the same time, he can dish out a lot of damage. And then I want a healer. So initially I am thinking General Ingvar, like I said, but at the same time, should I put General Alsis? I never use him, so it would be a good time to use him. I'm gonna try him out, so we'll see what happens. Exit out. Exit out again. Exit out one more time. Whoops. Go to dungeons. Go to survival. Okay, why isn't the team? I guess I changed it in here. So survival dungeon is just a separate category. So change. If I remember correctly, I am gonna try out General Alsis. Do you guys agree with or disagree with this team? Barbatos, Alsis, and Thetis. I just feel like Barbatos is too risky, just because he harms himself. Yes, maybe he'll be able to sweep the whole team, but if he dies, I'm assuming he's dead, right? He'll just die, I'm assuming. So I think it's too risky to run Barbatos. So General Alsis, change. Gotta put in Frostbite. And lastly, who did I say? I know you were important. I said I needed another attacker who can drain stamina, which will be the Blob. Whoops, what am I doing? Waters. Blob is up here. Look at all those strength runes. And that is my team. That is going to be my team. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to kick butt with this team. Piercing Rainfall. Ah, that guy didn't get frozen. And then I will proceed to do Fluid Smash. No. Liquid Strokes. No. Liquid Shards. No. I don't know what I'm doing. This might have been a bad team. Fluid Smash. Drain all his stamina. I guess the point is to not take damage. I kind of miss Barbatos. Maybe I should have tried him out. Poison Arrow. That's really strong. Bow Impact. That's also really strong. Mace Stun Target. Why not? Bow Arrow. Again, I don't know how survival works, so I'm just testing it out right now. Testing out the waters. Arctic Boost should be enough, and I'll probably just win after this turn. The Blob will go, do his AoE. It does a high amount of damage. This monster... Oh, I already used Piercing Rainfall. Glacial... Do I have any... Yeah, normally I will boost myself, then use Piercing Rainfall, but I guess I didn't do it. So if anything, I'll just immobilize this turn, and then Blob will finish off Tartarus. Yeah, look at that. 33,000, 19,000, 33,000. Man, this monster is just so powerful. So, finish one of them off. And then General Alsus can finish off another monster with his strong poison attacks. 39,000. Wow, beautiful. Why is General Alsus so tiny? Piercing Rainfall. And I am going to finish off with high cooldowns. I don't know if I want to do high cooldown skills. I don't know if my monsters will continue like with the cooldowns and everything, so we'll see. You know, like I don't know if the cooldowns get recharged in every battle. Hopefully they do. I don't know. Go, go, go. Yeah, I was assuming you wouldn't be able to hear the game audio because I can't hear it. BlueStacks sometimes just won't do the audio. So let me see. Yeah, my monsters have full life, but their stamina didn't recover. So I'm assuming the skills also don't recover, but I guess we'll find out right now. Wait, I can change my team? I thought I couldn't change my team. What's the point of survival? Okay, my skills are back, so I guess I don't need to worry about skills. About using a strong move. Huh. I actually thought Survival Dungeon would just be like, you go non-stop. Not... Can I use items? I can use items, so I guess technically I can still recover. Well, I mean, I don't know if I could actually use them. I'm just assuming you can use them. I'll just drain some more stamina. Bow Impact, Dazing Arrow. It doesn't really matter. Wow, I missed. Piercing Rainfall. They're all gonna get stunned or frozen. Oh, and then it's me again. Is my speed that high? Oh, I wasn't keeping track of my stamina. Whoops. So I have to recover. And then with Blob, what will I do? I will probably knock out... Nope, I was so close. 19,000 damage is what he takes out. Liquid Shards, what should I do? Liquid Strokes. I guess I'll just damage this monster. Do I have an AoE? Bow Impact is not an AoE. Poisoned Arrow, not an AoE. And this just recovers life. I'll do Bow Impact. No, just 45 damage, 55 damage, no damage. I guess I'll do Bow Impact. And then that way it goes over to my monster, and then I could immobilize or power up my monsters. I will immobilize by draining all of his stamina, recharging my own stamina. It goes over to the Blob. Blob will do Wet Shards. No. Liquid Shards. No. Wet Shards. Yes. Give him Stamina Leak. and he's basically immobilized. Poison Arrow, Daisy Arrow. I'll go with Poison Arrow. And if I'm not mistaken, Frostbite should win the game for me. Piercing Rainfall, if I wanted to. Actually, yeah, Piercing Rainfall. Poison, the Kimmel's Gift should die after this, if I'm not mistaken. And then this will give me a chance to recharge with all my monsters. I actually do Arctic Boost. That way they all recover 70 stamina, or 84 for Frostbite. And yeah. Pretty straightforward battle, I think. I'm just confused. Can I or can I not change my team? I will do Daisy and Arrow. Should I? Let's see. 94, 107. I'll just charge, I guess. And then for Frostbite, I will just charge. And then for Blob, I will charge. Charge, charge, charge. And then I win with Daisy and Arrow. So I guess maybe running General Ingvar would have been a good idea. And there we go. Spin the wheel. Spin the roulette. Cool. Let me, because there's no music audio, let me go ahead and put on some good old YouTube music. Some non-copyright sounds. Let's see. Need a 1 hour loop. Excuse the loud sounding keyboard. Alan Walker Fade for 1 hour. Paul Flint Savage. I haven't heard that one. Different Haven. Disfigure Blink. I'll do Disfigure. I haven't done that in a while. Hope it's not too loud. Okay, back to battle. I'm gonna try changing team, see what happens. Should I change my team? Seriously, what happens if I put change team? Would I restart? I don't think I would restart. Let me change you. For Barbatos. Yeah, I can't change my team. Nothing, there was like no penalty for changing my team. Well, that's awesome. I don't know why there's no penalty, but there's no penalty. Maybe the music might be too loud. Which is charge here. I would do blood. I guess maybe you can change infinitely within your monsters, and if you change back, the monsters keep whatever stats they had, like if they had low life. I honestly don't know right now. But I mean, now that I can use Barbatos, it is going to be a whole lot easier. Let me just drain his stamina so he can't hurt me. Dun, dun. Altus, Frostbite, and Voltic. Yeah, Voltic would have been a... Actually, Voltic might have been a better idea than Barbatos. A lot better, in my opinion. No reason. I'll just do Daisy and Arrow. That way Barbatos doesn't take any damage. And yeah, goes on to the next battle. Seriously, there's so much time for survival dungeon. I don't know, I was just expecting, like, you have one try to do survival dungeon. If you fail, you fail. I wasn't expecting you to be able to change your monsters. This kind of caught me off guard. I also wasn't expecting to use, I wasn't expecting for you to actually use your 5 stamina points. Like, I don't know, it's not what I expected. That's all I'm really gonna say on that subject. The only bad thing is that my Frostbite, who's my main deny monster, he's gonna run out of stamina soon. But it might not be too much of a problem. Now would be a good time to actually have a speed rune on Barbatos and maybe put that level 10 rune on him. I'm just gonna do... Who's the strongest? 35,000. No, he's damaged. 28, 34, 36, 39. I guess I hit him with a poison arrow. Barbatos will of course do blood. Give himself 2x damage. And use Hellfire. So what I'm thinking is the reason the stream might be buffering is because I just finished the previous stream and then that stream is processing right now. And then my internet upload speed isn't the best. We have the cheapest internet. So that might be a potential problem for whoever's watching now, because I believe the last stream was actually pretty good. Daisy Never, do I want to kill him? What's going on? Yeah, okay, I'll just finish you off. Days blocked. Victory. Spin the wheel. I just don't understand. What is the point of changing your team? That defeats the purpose of Survival Dungeon, doesn't it? I don't get it. I mean, the rewards are great though. Yeah, the rewards are super great. Oh, look, my Barbatos has low damage or low life. I wonder what happens if a monster dies. Can you replace that monster? Or do you just have to fight with 2 monsters? If anyone knows the answer to that. Let me press fight. I'm assuming you can just cycle between all your monsters, which, again, I do not see the point so much of it being called a survival dungeon. It's really no different to me than a regular dungeon. If you lose your team in a regular dungeon, all that happens is you change your team up and try again. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being cynical about this thing. Barbatos, blood. I think this time I will have to heal him, because he's gonna have, like, he's lost 40% of his life already. Or he will after this turn. Yeah, he's at 14. Oh, he almost lost. Yeah, that is 40%. Burn, burn. He's gonna die with a burn, I think. I wasn't keeping track. I'll just use Arctic Boost to recover General Ulysses' stamina. He's dead. Let's see what the mammoth monster can do. Nothing, no stamina. I'm pretty sure he's gonna die. I'm not too sure. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I might as well. Piercing Rainfall. And then Blood Covenant will still take away 20%, but no big deal. I'll at least recover all the way to max. Maybe General Atum running a shield, a double life shield would have been better. If you choose to run Barbatos, that might have been a better choice. General Atum and a double life shield. The reason I had to, so when you schedule a game on stream, you have to put in the game's name, and I typed in Monster Legends and it ended up showing me Godzilla. So then I had to be like, oh, whatever, I should do whatever's closest, which is Dragon City. And one more battle. So that might be all I can do. 5 battles, maybe 6. Let's just press fight. And then I'll start off with AoE freeze. Everyone's frozen. It'll go to General Ulysses, who I probably won't do anything with. Maybe my original team. Let me actually... What do I want to do? Just charge. Maybe my original Lux team would be all I need. Oh, cool. I'll actually do blood, and then Hell's Gate will actually recover all of my life. So that's really all I need. And the cool thing about Barbatos is he's basically self-sustaining because he recovers his own stamina. So I don't need to worry about recovering his stamina. But yeah, Ingvar and Barbatos I think would work too. There's honestly so many different team combinations I can see working really, really effectively. Arctic Boost, recover everyone's stamina. And then a self-charge. And then with this monster, I will use Dazing. And there we go. That is 5 battles. Yeah, I agree with you. The whole change in the team, that defeats the purpose of a survival dungeon. Because now clearly anyone can survive. It's not even a challenge anymore. Maybe it's a trial run and they'll fix it later on, but yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I love the rewards. Look at that. 12 Pandolfo, 2 like 15, 11. The rewards are so good. And I gotta wait 4 minutes. I'm just gonna exit out. See what else I can do. There's my rune. I can't do anything right now because of survival. Your monsters will not recover life and stamina. But it doesn't matter if you can change team. Who cares if you can't recover life and stamina? Because you can change your team. Yeah, I'm still a little confused by the whole thing. It's seriously not what I was expecting. So I think I'm gonna end there on that stream. I was expecting more, unless I'm looking at the comments right now. Do you guys want me to do anything else? Oh, you can barely hear it? I'll raise the volume a bit. I'm wondering if you guys are hearing it from the desktop or from my mic. But yeah, the whole purpose of this was to do survival dungeon. I thought it was gonna be a lot differently. I'm a little taken back by how they actually decided to do it. So yeah, unless you guys have anything else for me to do, I am gonna conclude this video right here. Well guys, I think I'm just going to be on chat because I know a lot of people are experiencing issues. So with that being said, thank you to everyone who saw this stream. I might stream later today, I'm not sure. I might try a different game out today. Lots of you still want me to do Clash Royale. A few more people want me to do Overwatch. So I'm not sure what I'll do, but I'll figure that out as I go on. And I'll probably post on Facebook because that's the easiest way I can contact everyone. So if you haven't added me as a friend on Facebook or if you haven't followed my page, be sure to do that. And with that being said guys, thanks again for seeing this stream, and remember to dream big and pursue your passions.